Just go stand by the ring.
You go.
My skin cracked. That's
Do
why. You see your ugly monkey butt?
What that is?
Hello everyone, my name is Jamisha Rogers and I'm going to be doing my speech on coping with depression. Recently I had a very close friend commit suicide because she fell into depression because her boyfriend was killed in a gang violence. So I constructed a psychological lecture to give you some tips on coping with depression. Depression is a psychological state that is hard to cure and hard to live with. A depressed person lives in a dark rut and chilled by unwillingness to act. This devastating, destructive state has a negative impact on the individual. It drains energy, evaporates enthusiasm, and paralyzes hope. It destructs and substantially reduces the pleasure of living. It may lead to repetitive suicidal thoughts that can end in self-destruction. People suffer from depression for many reasons. They become depressed when all they seem to do is become a failure. They get worried about their inability to realize their plans. They get shelled in loneliness. They get nervous and easily irritated. They find their lives unstable and hopeless. They lack safety and become vulnerable to outside influences. Depression is a hazardous state, especially when you allow it to invade your body and mind. As soon as you realize that something is wrong with your state of mind, turn to help without hesitation. Now I will give you some antidepressant tips. First of all, stay focused on what you're doing. Start with a small goal and fulfill it. Go shopping, take a walk, or make a telephone call. Just start taking action and stick to doing with it. Second, develop supportive relationships, meaning turning to people who love you and whom you love. Refrain from retreating into yourself, sharing a meal, emailing, going to the movies with friends, confide in a counselor. Third, get interested in your own life. For this, have 8 hours of sleep, practice relaxation techniques, and go easy on yourself. Why not practice yoga or Tai Chi? Fourth, get regular exercise. Fifth, eat healthy food. Sixth, avoid negative thinking and negative emotion. Finally, ask for help if you cannot overcome your depression without. Now you must embark on the road to depression recovery. Look at the world from a new perspective. Integrate onto equal terms. Life is given only once and you have no time to waste it, not a single moment to spare. As soon as the world starts changing, you will keep a stronger touch with it. You will realize that inward problems are mainly our own creations, our own illusions, and our own misunderstanding. Share your doubts with the world, and you will be understood in return. It is easier to shut your heart and pretend that loneliness is desirable. That's a white lie. So remember, forget depression. Communicate with people, establish relationships, and depression will quietly go away. If you or anyone you know are suffering from depression, please seek help, because depression can kill.